Now then guys, how you doing? We're back and we're ready to go again. Big game against Livingston coming up, and then we take on Ajax in the second leg of the knockout stages in the Europa League. So first of all, I said I would update you if anything happened with Charlie Brown. And the talisman Charlie Brown has gone. So yes, he's gone to Guangzhou, and he's £45 million. I get that, but £60 million for the guy. It's an incredible amount of money. There'll be a couple of years that are quite disappointed that I've let him go. You know, loyalty. He's had 7 seasons with us. He was halfway through his 7th season with us, should I say. 45.5 million straight up front. Got to take that, you know. He was on the decline, yes. He was coming on and he was scoring goals. Charlie Brown, we could play him till he's 35 and he'd be scoring goals for us. But we've got now Court coming through. We've got Diatore back. Yes, we've just lost Panic as well, which isn't ideal. We've got Munro, and we're definitely going to go out at the end of this season and start recruiting, hopefully, some elite players. Because we're at that stage now, squad-wise. You know, the depth isn't quite there. As you can see, there's not a lot of players in the first team at all. But tactically, we have got a really, really good team. We have got some suspensions. We have got some injuries for these upcoming games. But I'm not quite sure why Adilson's gone into goal there. He's not played a game yet in the league. But yeah, that is the setup. We've got a really, really good team. We've got quite decent depth. Like I said, we haven't got a mass amount of squad depth, but we've got decent depth in positions. You know, majority of players that can play up front can also play behind the striker. We've got Kragulu who can play out on that side. He can also play on the other side. We've just got plenty of options. We've got a couple of free transfers that I'm trying to get in at the start of next season as well. But yes, we've had some games between episodes. We had a 3-1 victory away from home at Stirling in the Scottish Cup. Now, we had 29 shots, 16 on target. We won 3-1 there. We should have done even more, in fairness. Barrero with a goal on 12. Lamine on 26. Usami on 46. McIntyre with a goal for them on 64. And then Court missed a penalty on 84. It feels like Court's missed a fair few penalties. He scored 8 out of 11. So there you go. He's missed 3 penalties this season. We then won 3-1 away at Dundee United, so 25 shots, 11 on target. Dole with a goal on 9, Jap on 34, Sewell with a goal on 42 for them, Dole with a goal on 47, and that wrapped it up. Sewell had a goal disallowed on 64, Court on 85, 66% possession. You know, we know what we're doing. Then we got a 2-0 victory away from home at Kilmarnock, 26 shots, 11 on target, 65% possession. Diatore off the mark with a penalty on 6 minutes, and then Barrero on 51 getting us the victory there. And then in that first leg game against Ajax, we get a 1-0 victory. Lin Shuai with a goal on 86 minutes. Ajax were terrible. Absolutely awful. 5 shots, not on target. 36% possession. We absolutely dominated them. And the one thing that could potentially let us down here is the fact that we should have won this by 3 or 4 goals and we didn't. It took an 86-minute goal from Lin Shuai to get us the win. But we're going to their place with the lead. You know, an away goal, and that'll basically wrap it up for us. So we'll have that game at the end of today's episode. So fixtures-wise then, here we go against Livingston away from home. Livingston bottom of the league, and you can see that top result. Rangers absolutely smashed Celtic 5-2. Rangers going second in the league. We've got a game in hand on these two guys. The league is done. The league is done. 18th of February, that is it. That is it. You know, 82 points on the board already. It's absolutely crazy. Hamilton take on Motherwell. We take on Livingston. Team selection, we've had a sneaky little peek at anyway. So we're going Van der Voort in goal. Lynch, King, Barrero and Garon. Kragul, Yap and Sarik with Lamine behind Diatore and Court. Come on. Today, let's get a win. So from the social roundup then, Oliver Gallagher says, I think this is our best team. No chance. We've got a quality team, but it's not our best team. I still cannot get over Panic going. Now, I know it's heartbreaking that we've let Gorey and Brown go this season. We have. And, you know, they were 2 of our stalwarts. They were 2 of our players that have been with us early doors. But it was time. You know, the money's just too good. And Gorey, God love him, you know, we'll try and bring him back as a staff member when he retires. There's Lin Shuai then with the throw. Ball in to Court. There's a penalty. There's a penalty. I think there's a push. There's a handball. Semple's handball there. Court is going to step up. We've just been speaking about his penalty conversion rate. Can he score here on 5 minutes? And it's saved. Daryl Court misses another one. Game off penalties. My days. We could have took an early lead then. And Court misses another one. It's funny that. We've just been speaking about it as well. As Kragul to Garon. Jap. Sarik to Diatore. It'd be nice to see him on the score sheet today. Kragul. He's got a goal in him as well. Kragul definitely makes a difference. He's got a lot of quality, a bit of magic. He's another Martirana kind of player. As Diatore in to Sarek. Court has got a score. He's onside as well. What a goal, and we're 1-0 up. I genuinely thought Court was offside then, but obviously not the case. As Sarek down to Diatore, and then it's just a great ball. He's not. He's well onside. And here we go then. Galloway to McCormick. Semple. I hate this stadium. I say this every time. The Tony Macaroni. What a name of a stadium that is as well. Looks like it's made out of macaroni. Sarek. Ball in. Krugul gets the goal. There you go, Krugul. I said he's got a little bit of magic. We don't see too much of him. He scored 10 goals this season. Yes, he did get a hat-trick early on in the season, but 10 goals this season for Krugul. And we don't see too much of him. I love that. Sarek with the ball in, and Krugul beats his man. 2-0 before 10 minutes. As there's a corner then, Henry's going to swing it in. Gate clear. It's off the bar. Oh. Jap clears it. It's off the line. You didn't really see too much of that. It was behind the crowd of bodies, but he's got it clear. As there's another highlight then. Henry on the ball. McBride. Cut it out. Krugul gets there. Diatore. Jap. Out to Krugul. Ball across to Sarek. Oh, get in. Get in. 27 minutes. 3-0. We're scoring a goal every 10 minutes. By that maths, it's going to be 9-0 at the end of this. It's a great finish as well. It's a great setup. Some great play. Krugul with the ball across. Sarek is there and he squeezes it in. We are absolutely steamrolling teams here. Like the league now. It's all about Europe. You know, season after season. We are the best team in Scotland comfortably now. Like the team we have assembled. And well, there's players leaving, very good players leaving. And we've just got that quality below them as well. It's 3-0. Very handy indeed. I am delighted. I'm not going to make a change. I'm just going to run it as it is for now. As there is a highlight then. Garone. It's a poor throw and it's cleared away. As Henry with the ball through. Sin Saladis, I think that's his name. As he's going, he has a crack and Van der Voort somehow keeps it out. Corner ball then coming in from Henry. Get it clear, lads. It's gone. And we're on the break. Sarek, go with it. There's someone who marked there. Is that Court? Just go with it. He's been brought down. It's gone out for a throw-in. He should have released the ball earlier there. Diatore then with the free kick. Murillo not on. Can he curl this one at the top bins? Like I say, we need a goal from Diatore anyway. He has a crack. I'm just sat watching him. Some dodgy run-up. He's basically TOMAHAWKed it through the wall. And Diatore with the goal. I was just watching for a while and like, what is he doing? And he kind of just skates towards it. It's a great finish as well. 4-0. It's another demolition. Ajax, you watch out. As there's a throw in then. Henry on it. The thing is, there's a fair bit of the ball. It's over the bar. So you see, Livingston have seen a fair bit of the ball. As we're going to have to make some changes soon. We're going to keep it going. As Lin Shuai and Sarek are knackered. And Lamine scores. It's 5-0. 5-0. We are smashing teams. Krugul with the ball in. And that's great play from Berrio. Back across and Lamine's there with the goal. I think it took a deflection on the way through. Who cares? Look at that team performance. Right, let's make some changes then. So Dole's going to come on for Sarek, who's tired. Navarro for Jap. And that will do. So confirm the subs. And that'll do for me changes so far. We've got one more change to make. I don't think we'll see too much of it. But we are absolutely dominating game after game. Krugul enter Lin Shuai. Ball across to Garone. Doyle. Garone to Doyle. And he scores. Doyle's only just come on. 6-0 on 76 minutes. Now, we're not on for the 9-0, like I said, a goal every 10 minutes. But we're carrying on the charge. We really are. There's Lin Shuai with the ball across. It's a cheeky one too, is it? It is. Doyle's on it. It's a great finish. 76 and it's 6-0. As we go into the last 10 minutes, I'm going to make that final change. Murillo's going to come on for Lamine. It's been a great team performance again. And that'll be that. 6-0 and a clean sheet. Smashed them. We continue to steamroll the teams and nothing's done, that one. So, it's a good performance, boys. Well done. Let's not get too carried away. But another 3 points anyway. And there you go. 85 points on the board. We've all played the same amount of games at the top. The top 5 have anyway. And we are 24 points clear at the top. Stephen Reed says, so proud of Hearts today. Big, big win. As the headline is 6 of the best for Hearts, Ferguson refusing to panic over Livingston disappointment. Diattore is set for a pay increase. That's fine. Court is set for a goal bonus. Sarrick on form. 2 assists and a goal. What a boss, man. Jambo smashed Livingston, who win 8 matches in a row. Hamilton's 6-game unbeaten run ends as they get beat 2-0 by Motherwell. And there we go then, guys. So this big game against Ajax coming up now. Right, so here we go then as we take on Ajax. Now, other notable results have had Celtic a 4-0 down against Napoli. Chelsea are 5-0 up against Dynamo Kiev. Real Sociedad have basically cruised past Galatasaray as well. But yeah, you know, Chelsea, I was genuinely hoping that there was going to be an upset there. Because I've got a feeling we're going to get drawn against Chelsea. And yeah, I don't fancy our chances when we get there. So team selection wise then, we're going Van der Voort in goal, King, Barrero, Garone and Fanedi at the back, Krugul, Navarro and Sarrick across the middle with Murillo behind Diattore and Court. Now Usami, Adilson and Lin Shuai. Well, Usami and Adilson are injured. Lin Shuai is suspended. So yeah, they won't be featuring today. And Juan Cuato isn't fit. We've got plenty of yellow cards at the back as well. So Fanedi, Garone and Barrero all on yellow cards. So there could be a suspension for the next game coming as well. Right, so from the social roundup, there's not too much today. Ian Dalglish says King is quality, he has to start every game. We're starting him out of position in fairness, out on that left-hand side. Garden impressed me. Yeah, I don't really want to go there. I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. We are dominating. Yes, we are away from home. They're playing with the one up top. There's no one there that really worries us. Xavier Simmons could potentially cause us a problem, but I just don't see it. They were so poor, Ajax, in the last game. Like, if they turn it on at home, it'd be a shock. It really would, as we should be. Even if they score, I'm not overly worried, and that'll come back to get us. That really will us. Van Dop is through. Van der Voort, look at that. He's out to tidy it up. Proper sweeper keeper. Van der Voort is so good. He's just so good. Murillo out to Krugul, who heads it down. We're going to turn it over in the midfield. As De Ville to Van Doop. Brouwer. Ball across, and they've scored. Van Dop has scored. 1 minute and 26 seconds into the game, and he has scored. Oh, God. So we're on level terms already. That's, you know, I said they were going to score, and I'm not worried about it. I didn't want them to score so early, as there is a corner 4 minutes in. Get it cleared away. Right, here we go. Daryl Court, he's run away from the ball, in fairness. He picks it up. Just go. Let him take you down in that corner. Ball across to Murillo. Court gets it again. He should really be in the box. He's not. Murillo to Diattore. King, Navarro. Oh, that's it. It's gone. As the ball through to Sarrick. Anning's not going to get there. Brinkman gets it clear. And it's down. Simon's on it then. He's running. And he's still going. Has a crack. Van der Voort. Massive save. What a save. Oh no. 5 minutes in. We're on the ropes. Get it clear. No way. Ball in. Go. It's down. Fernandez on it. A bit nervy, these early exchanges. That's a great ball out. Frimpong, is he going to get there? And he's ran it out. Oh, dear, guys. Dear, oh, dear. Come on. An away goal, that'll do it for us. As it's 1-1 on aggregate, it's not over yet. 5 shots, 2 on target. I'm going to do an early shout. I'm going to demand more already, as we have done nothing so far. And they were truly awful in the last game. Like I say, Ajax. There's another highlight on 29 minutes. Brinkman with the clearance. We've got 2 of our players for the head there. And they play a ball over, which Navarro reads and cuts out. But it's a poor clearance again. Van Dop. And he's through again. Van Dop. It's 2-0. It's 2-0 on 29 minutes. Oh, Van Dop through. It's his second goal of the game. The wheel with the ball through. I cannot believe what we're seeing here. They're a different animal. Upset on here. In fairness, Vic Mahrez are 2-0 up against Feyenoord as well. Come on. Encourage the team. Let's do something. 42 minutes on the clock. And away goal still gets it for us. We need to do something in the second half. We haven't even managed a shot on target. I'm going to rage a bit here. I'm far from pleased with what I just saw. Tactically then, where's the change? Court's having a shocker. So Court, for me, he's got to come off. Munro's going to go on. We're going to swap those two guys around. Diatori, I'm relying on him now to make the difference. Kragul's having a shocker as well. I haven't really got an option there. We're just going to have to, on a wing and a prayer, hope that something happens in his second half. Right, let's go. Dylan Munro on. Is he the man that's really going to change the game for us? Can he be a hero? Murillo's on a 6.5. Maybe getting Lamine on. As Munro picks it up in the box. Fanady. Ball in. Diatori gets the goal. Get in. Diatori, you absolute hero. It's his third goal of the season. 2-1. 53 minutes on the clock. We're going through on away goals as it stands. You know, Munro gets to that ball. He's not done a lot with it as Fanady basically puts it on a plate. But it's a great header back across the goalkeeper from Diatori. Celtic are 1-0 up against Napoli. I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. As Brouwer then with the ball in. Get it cleared and have scored. Van der Berg. Rav van der Berg with a goal on 57 minutes. Head in me hand stuff. You know, we get another goal. It doesn't matter, but God, we're making hard work of this. Oh, guys, get a hold of it. What are we doing? We've had one shot on target. Demand more. Come on, Kragulen. Yellow card. Gets the corner in. And we score. It's off the line. Garone scores. Yes. Oh, guys, have a word here. I think we need to drop this back straight away. 4-4-2 as we'll get to see it again. It hits the man on the post. It was going in there and he stops it. And Garone's the quickest to react. Right. Right, we need to do something here. Mentality-wise, we're going balanced. Tactically, the change for me, as I'm going to bring a back on. Murillo's off. We're going to go like that. We're playing balanced. We'll confirm the changes. We're going 4-4-2 to try and stop something from happening. As Kragulen with the ball in. It's over the bar from Garone. We're decent on a set piece. It's 3-2 now. 3-3 on aggregate. And we're going through on away goals. As there's 10 minutes left of the game, there's another highlight then. Fanady to Munro. A back. Navarro. Ball over. Diatori, he's got to be offside, hasn't he? Linesman's got his flag up. It's not, you know, for me, it doesn't matter if they look at VAR. He looked well off anyway. And VAR are checking, like I say, they're all run the way, cheering our players. I've never seen a goal given once it's gone to VAR, so it's definitely disallowed. We'll see it again. He's just gone fractionally too early. Right, I've got one more change to make. For me, Quato's going on for Fanady, who's had a very good game. 3-2, we may lose this one and go through on away goals. Ajax have been a completely different team here. They really have. It's a different prospect. As we're going through on away goals, we get through 3-2 on away goals, 3-3 on aggregate. Wow, a nice victory. Well done. I say a nice victory. I'm going to take it as a victory. It was a win nonetheless. We go through. Teams going through then. Atalanta have gone through. Napoli have gone through. Chelsea have gone through. Real Sociedad have gone through. Leipzig have gone through. Zenit have gone through. And Vic Guimaraes turned it round with a 3-0 victory against Feyenoord at home. So I wouldn't mind them. I wouldn't mind. And in fairness, anybody but Napoli and Chelsea, that's what we want to be. So Hearts win the Europa League first knockout round. Big one there. We triumph despite second leg hiccup. Kragul is also off for 1 to 3 days. And Hearts get 456k for the win. And here we go then. The draw for the Europa League second knockout round is being made today. As teams now drop in as well. So like Liverpool, Rangers, teams like that are in. So there's plenty more teams for us to come up against. Let's go then. So let's draw the team as Vic Guimaraes come out against Lazio. Hearts against Valencia. So we take on Valencia again. Atalanta against Atletico Bilbao. Napoli against Bayer Leverkusen. Real Sociedad against Monaco. Chelsea take on Rangers. So Rangers there. Leipzig against Liverpool. And then Zenit will come up against Wolves. So there you go then, guys. We've got Valencia. Big task, that one. To go against them. That we play them. First leg is at home, 1st of March. So there you go. Right, so where are you going to join me next then? Schedule-wise, I think, we've got to come back for that second leg, haven't we? So we'll do Aberdeen and Valencia. That's where we'll go. So we'll miss the first leg again. But yeah, big ask, that one, to get past Valencia as well. So yes, guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. almost went crashing out of the Europa League then against Ajax. We managed to sneak through on away goals. We are, in my opinion, now with Brown gone, lacking that little bit of quality. Hopefully that's the only scare that we have. So yes, guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, it's been emotional, and I'll see you for the Europa League in the next one. Thanks a lot. Ta-ra.